and John Terry. Y'all come on up.
Yeah, I don't want to drop this.
Oh, good. I've done it in a long time.
She brought that one to her guitar lesson.
And again, we do want to welcome you all to the Commodore Grille. We have writers' nights here 6 nights a week. Rick and Tammy Stewart are here on Fridays and Saturday nights. My name is Debbie Champion, and I'm here on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. We have jam night on Tuesday nights. And again, we do want to welcome Brian Howell and WFMCJams.com to the Commodore Grille. We appreciate you coming out and supporting the songwriters. All righty.
It's okay. It's fine.
Deb, can I hear you, please? Debbie,
Yes.
can I hear you?
Sorry.
So, Dave, now Debbie's a writer also, right?
No.
Correct?
Debbie's, these are all songs I wrote that we play together.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm not getting a signal from you.
Ditto.
You got your volume up?
We've got a little.
I'm gonna mute it. Dave, let me hear you, please. How's that sound for you?
You can give me just a bit more up here, please. Beautiful.
Okay. And Deb, let's try yours again.
I hear more.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. And make sure you get right in these mics, Debbie. You have to get right on the vocal mic. John Terry, can I hear you, please? And your vocal mic? Your vocals?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I can work for that.
And
Could I
Bob,
get just a hair more vocal in the monitor? Check, 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 check. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you.
Bob, can I hear you, please?
Check 1 2 1 2. I'm okay with that, Debbie.
Great. Okay, having a nice hand. We have our duo. This is Debbie Novack and Dave Isaacs. And then we have John Terry. And then we have Bob Huston. So y'all give them a nice welcome.
This is a song that I wrote about this is a guy that was standing on the street corner, and he was preaching all the time. This is back in my hometown. We called him Jesus. So I wrote a song about him. Saw him stand near an old street lamp, wearing a fading gray sweater, old army pants. Fingers shaking, talking words loud and clear. Just a sermon to anyone standing near. From the light I see the rust in his hair. Doesn't even know I'm standing here. I could wave and jump, he wouldn't even care. He'd just go on, reaching to the empty air. In his mind, there's a secret place. Crowds of people, but a lot of space. When he goes there, it's a great escape. Must be a special place. Jesus, we need a special place. There's so many in this little town, you know I get the feeling I was left out. I'd like to shut my eyes, just skip this place, ride my starship into outer space. Just like that fella near the old street lamp, no one can touch him, no one can feel his pain. In his mind there's a secret place. There's crowds of people, but a lot of space. When he goes there, it's a great escape. It must be a special place. And Jesus, we all need a special place. He will go there, close his eyes, undock his starship, let it fly. He will go there, close his eyes, undock that starship, let it fly. Let it fly. How about Dave Isaacs, y'all? In his mind, there's a secret place. Crowds of people, but a lot of space. When he goes there, it's a great escape. Must be a special place. Jesus, we need a special place. We all need a special place. We all need a special place.
Good job, Bob. Bob Huston. And here is John Terri.
Thank you. The trains don't run through here no more. They came and pulled the tracks. Seems like every week someone leaves and no one's coming back. Where the Baptist church once stood, a rusty sign creaks in the wind. Nothing but gravel and weeds across the road where they tore down the cotton gin. And three old men cuss and spit in front of a cafe that closed in '96. What's gonna happen when no one's left to turn out the lights? In a town that no one cares about, no one will carry on the fight. You can stay all day and never hear a sound after the last horse leaves a one-horse town. Handful of kids wait on a bus, go to school at the county seat. They know this town is dying and they're all dying to leave. Two old men bow their heads to pray, say goodbye to a friend who's gone away. What's gonna happen when no one's left to turn out the lights. In a town that no one cares about, no one will carry on the fight. You can stay all day and never hear a sound after the last horse leaves a one-horse town. Well, it breaks my heart to see this piece of Americana fade, but I guess it's just another part of history being made. But what's gonna happen when no one's left to turn out the lights? In a town that no one cares about, no one will carry on the fight. You can stay all day and never hear a sound after the last horse leaves a one-horse town. After the last horse leaves this one-horse town.
John Terri.
Thank you.
Here's Dave Isaacs and Debbie Novack.
I have to give you all just a moment of background that Deb and I played together in New York in a band called Jackalope Junction for 10 years. And we have not played any of these songs in quite a while. Debbie, if I could have just a little more guitar up here in the monitor, please. Thank you.
Can I request more bass? Please.
Four wheels, yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. Hello, morning sunshine, won't you chase away this gloom? Light the sky, guide us on the way. Well, I hear there's changes coming, and I hope they're coming soon. Well, I get the feeling this could be the day. 'Cause everywhere I look, I see trouble's chasing you and me, but the end's in sight. There's got to be, we've paid our dues so patiently. We're looking out for better things. Can you recognize what's happening? Wait for what this day might bring, and everyone might hear us sing. Keep 2 eyes open, read the sign. We're looking for that silver mine. This time we might find that mother lode. Where we're bound, I don't know. It don't matter where we go, we just got to keep our 4 wheels on the road. Well, it's a question of direction. You know the compass never lies. But there ain't no map gonna show this destination. You know you got to pay attention, and don't you ever be surprised. Around every bend there's another complication. While down now, it won't be long. Someone trying to steer you wrong. And just remember, to be strong, we're gonna send them back where they belong. It ain't for no one else to say. We have got to find a way. Behind us now is a yesterday. I'm so sorry, but I just can't stay. You keep 2 eyes open, read the sign. We're looking for that silver mine. This time we might find that mother lode. Where we're bound, I don't know. It don't matter where we go, we just got to keep our 4 wheels on the road. You keep 2 eyes open, read the sign. We're looking for that silver mine. This time we might find that mother lode. Where we're bound, I don't know. It don't matter where we go, we just got to keep our 4 wheels on the road. Yeah, we got to keep our 4 wheels on the road.
Dave Isaacs, Debbie Novack. Awesome job, y'all. And here's Bob Huston.
Just a little blues song about drinking. Well, I know it ain't right when you drink that whiskey bottle. Time goes by pretty quickly, probably faster than it had to. Lord, I know it ain't right, messing up my life, but that good life is just calling my name. There's a lovely little lady, she knows I think I'm crazy. I feel so good tonight, even though it ain't right. Lord, I think about it later. Tonight I've got a date. Lord, that good life is just calling my name. Lord, sometimes things in life get thrown my way. If I had nowhere to turn, I think I'd throw it all away. Just living off a bottle, living off a bottle. Lord, I know it ain't right, living off a bottle, hey. Living off a bottle, going down every night. I drink that whiskey, then a beer. Lord, don't take me out of here, 'cause I feel so good tonight, even though it ain't right. Tomorrow can wait. Tonight I've got a date. Lord, that good life is just calling my name. Just a little blues. You ready? Two. All right. Lord, sometimes things in life get thrown my way. If I had nowhere to turn, I think I'd throw it all away. I'm living off a bottle, living off a bottle. Lord, I know it ain't right, living off a bottle, living off a bottle, going down every night.
Bob Huston. And here's John Terri.
With plastic rifles, we were soldiers for the South. Raced at Daytona, 3 laps around the house. And we slung arrows alongside Robin Hood and battled pirates with swords made of wood. Scored a touchdown in a Sandlot Super Bowl. Yeah, imagination took us around the world. Rolling with the boys, could not be tamed, young and wild. And we're still the same, laughing and living and making some noise. Ain't nothing better than rolling with the boys. Me, Don, and Bobby chasing bikinis on spring break and riding dirt bikes through the mud out by the lake. Saturday street race in Dad's old Pontiac. Southern comfort hidden in a paper sack. Down by that railroad bridge smoking cigarettes. Yeah, those were glory days we won't forget. Rolling with the boys could not be tamed. Young and wild, we're still the same, laughing and living and making some noise. Ain't nothing better than rolling with the boys. Lots of good times and lessons learned. But we stood taller with every scar we earned. Rolling with the boys could not be tamed. Young and wild, and we're still the same, laughing and living and making some noise. Ain't nothing better than rolling with the boys could not be tamed. Young and wild, and we're still the same, laughing and living and making some noise. Made a man out of me, rolling with the boys. Ain't nothing better than rolling with the boys. Made a man out of me, rolling with the boys.
John Terri. Here's Dave Isaacs, along with Debbie Novack.
I just have to tell you quickly that Dave wrote this song quite some time ago, and he kind of gave it to me for my birthday. So whenever I play it in New York, I always say, thanks, Dave, wherever you are. So wherever you are, I'm right here. So that's pretty cool. So thank you. This is called Lift You Up. I guess it happens every day. When people talk, it don't mean a thing. Everybody has so much to say, but a wise man just might bear in mind that a word can get around, and it ain't gonna lift you up to drag nobody down. Talking cheap. Now did you hear? You gotta pay for every word. So if you choose to spread the news, just remember everybody heard that the words come now. You were strutting around but dragging my name through the streets downtown, and it ain't gonna lift you up to drag nobody down. Lift you up to drag nobody down. Well, the damage is done. It's time to turn this thing around. Don't you think I don't hear all over town? No, it ain't gonna lift you up to drag nobody down. Hard for everyone, I think you will understand. So knock on wood, try and do some good if you're too proud to lend a hand. Cause you put up a wall doing nothing at all. Get back on the steady ground. I ain't gonna lift you up to try nobody down. Oh, I ain't gonna lift you up to try nobody down. Well, the damage is done, it's time to turn this thing around.
Debbie Novack, Dave Isaacs,
Thank you.
and here is Bob Huston.
This is a song I wrote while I was living on a lake, this beautiful little lake called Tamarack Lake. It's my waltz. I really don't mind sitting here staring out the window on this cold autumn day. All the leaves that go blowing around, they just taste all my problems away. The water rolls by in front of my porch. Who knows where it's heading today? Who knows where this water might go and why nothing ever gets in its way. Here on this lake, so far from town, so far from stress and towing the line on these high living, high rolling times. There's two snow white geese, so strong, so ornery, that are guarding the shoreline today. If there's a ringneck that's looking to fish, it better stay out of their way. Here on this lake, so far from town, so far from stress and towing the line on these high living, high rolling times. Watching the fish jump's the hardest thing I'm gonna do today. I'll be casting a line at 8:45 while the working machine rolls away. Seasons change, years roll by, leaves turning gold to gray. On Tamarack Lake, all these Indian trees just leave me with nothing to say. Here on a lake, so far from town, so far from stress and towing the line on these high living, high rolling times. On these high living, high rolling times.
And that's Bob Huston. And we got one more here from John Terri.
All right. This song was inspired by the back cover of a Mad magazine a very long time ago. It was brought back to my memory last winter, and I wrote this song based on that picture. Grandma does her laundry in an old wringer washer on the porch of her house in the hills. After 6 generations worth of Levi's and flannel, it should have worn out, but it never did. Last year we bought her a new automatic. To say the least, Grandma was thrilled. And then we hauled the old one down by the barn, where that Maytag's a-working still. Now she's making hay while the sun shines, cooking up a batch of moonshine while the local boys are filling their tank. Grandma's busy putting money in the bank. They say those Maytags, they'll last forever. I don't think this is what they mean. A little Tennessee gold in every load from Grandma's washing machine. The sheriff came by early one morning, 'cause the rumors were all over town about a little old lady selling corn whiskey. He had to know what was going down. Well, Grandma laughed and took him by the hand and led him out to the porch. She knew it was time for her to come clean. Grabbed a jug and they popped the cork. Now she's making hay while the sun shines, and cooking up a batch of moonshine while the local boys are filling their tank. Grandma's busy putting money in the bank. They say those Maytags, they'll last forever. I don't think this is what they mean. A little Tennessee gold in every load from Grandma's washing machine. The sheriff sure knows how to show appreciation. He never gives her any agitation. Now she's making hay while the sun shines, and cooks another batch of moonshine. And while the local boys are filling their tank, Grandma's busy putting money in the bank. They say those Maytags, they'll last forever. I don't think this is what they mean. A little Tennessee gold in every load from Grandma's washing machine. Yeah, there's some Tennessee gold in every load from Grandma's washing machine.
John Terri.
Thank you very much.
I love it, John. And we got one more from Debbie Novack and Dave Isaacs.
Debbie, I just want to thank you for fitting us into this. This is a reunion of sorts.
Well, it's a very cool one. Y'all sound wonderful together.
We played together for 10 years, and we haven't played these songs in a very long time. So.
Thank you, Deb.
And the magic of Nashville is that I know everybody on this stage, from this place and that place, and it's a random thing.
And I just wandered in tonight, and there was a vacancy.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I've been waiting here for something to change, but I don't know if it ever will. Every morning I wake up and I say, is this the day we'll make it over that hill? I used to smile with my face to the rain. Now it's only left me tired and cold. We need to steal away together a while. I'll pack a bag, baby, let's hit the road. Don't tell me where we're gonna go, how we're gonna get there. I don't wanna know. Baby, I don't really care. That ain't the point of this ride. I'm happy just being by your side. Ain't it good to be alive? Just try. Count the miles passing under the wheels. Watch the countryside go rolling on by. Engine's purring like it knows how we feel. Open the top, there ain't a cloud in the sky. Ride that black ribbon all around the whole world till it brings us back home to our door. There's something magic in the pull of the road, no matter how many times I've felt it before. And don't tell me where we're gonna go, how we're gonna get there. I don't wanna know, baby, I don't really care. That ain't the point of this ride. I'm happy just being by your side. Ain't it good to be alive? Just drive. Don't tell me where we're gonna go, how we're gonna get there. I don't wanna know, baby, I don't really care. That ain't the point of this ride. I'm happy just being by your side. Ain't it good to be alive? Ain't it good to take this ride? Just drive. Yeah, just drive. Ain't it good to be alive?
Good to be alive.
Baby, I wanna ride with you here by my side. Just drive, yeah, baby.
Dave Isaacs, Debbie Novack.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, y'all. Great job. John Terri
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
and Bob Huston.